What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another review edition of Learn Crypto. Today we are going to do an updated review on OmiseGo OMG. Ever since my last review, they have continued to move up the market cap, currently sitting at rank 19 with a valuation of $1.85 billion. They have continued to impress investors, continued to move forward with the roadmap, and we would like to discuss some of what they are doing. So what does OmiseGo do? It enables financial inclusion and interoperability through the public decentralized OMG network. Okay, Nick, what exactly does that mean? OMG seeks to be a decentralized exchange for all currencies, from fiat to crypto to reward points to in-game items, you name it. They've already probably thought about it, and they are trying to build it into this decentralized exchange. They do this by providing a scaling system for finance on Ethereum through Plasma to enable a transparent public network supported by a wallet development kit that facilitates peer-to-peer transactions in real time. You can almost think of it as the Napster of finance. That's how a lot of people like to put it down in layman's terms. So if you're familiar with Napster, think about that, because OMG is trying to strive to do that with these cryptocurrencies and all currencies you can think of. Now, how will they do this? OMG is a decentralized public exchange with several layers. Number one, they have a white label wallet SDK. You can build an app that enables wallet-to-wallet transactions of crypto, fiat, loyalty points, game credits, etc. with an ultimate goal of the creation of new wallets with little to no required developer support. They're trying to make it super easy so almost anybody can participate in this network effect. Number two, they're going to have a decentralized exchange, or you might know it as a DEX. This is going to eliminate the middleman in the exchange order book by using OMG stakers to collectively and dynamically determine the fees for transactions, which benefit the user through cheaper fees, incentivized by stakers earning their rewards based on the amount they charge per transaction. So if you charge a lower fee, and then you get more transactions, therefore you receive more rewards. This is how they kind of balance the cost that these transactions will be. And then number three, scalability network mechanism layer. They are striving to use Plasma architecture to implement sidechains secured by proof of stake, bonding further secured by a separate root chain to safely enable cheap and unprecedented transaction speed. What's OMG been up to since the last review? Released the first open beta implementation of the OMG Wallet SDK. This is the first server and mobile SDK release publicly for the purpose of onboarding e-wallet providers. They've also had a pretty big announcement that they developed a Tendermint-based Hante. This is in phase 2 of their roadmap. As you can see here in this article, this is what this is talking about. All these articles and all of the links will be in the description below, so if you really want to go into even more detail on what OMG is striving to do, make sure to check that out. And essentially, they constructed the initial Plasma MVP, or the minimum viable Plasma. They also announced a hard spoon of Hante onto Cosmos. Essentially, this will duplicate your tokens on the Cosmos network, creating a one-for-one of your OMG tokens and Cosmos OMG tokens. Further details, like I said, are in this article here. Cosmos is a product that has many people excited that we're hopefully going to see on exchanges here in May. If you tune in live at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Thursday, we talk about a lot of these projects that are coming up as people in our chat box and community continue to bounce great ideas off each other. So make sure to stop by on that as well. Now, they did have a strategy update right here from June, who is the founder of OmiseGo. He's almost calling it the two birds, one stone strategy update. In order for OMG to achieve their vision, number one, Ethereum and OMG should be able to support massive transaction volume. We all know that Ethereum has had scalability issues in the past, from CryptoKitties to what is going on now with infighting between developers on whether there should be another consensus hard fork. So we'll see if this can happen. Essentially, OMG is providing ongoing efforts using Plasma architecture to continue with the goal to be able to process near unlimited transactions as a solution to this. Number two, OMG network should have sufficient transaction volume. And number three, wallets should be able to exchange any tokenized value via a decentralized exchange. These two will require an increase in transactions to ensure profitability for stakers. While the parent company Omise aims to have the blockchain facilitate their transaction volume, the team doesn't feel this alone is enough transaction growth to incentivize stakers at this time. So they have announced their intent to launch a new subsidiary which will aggressively develop a user-facing crypto exchange network for this year, whose volume will be using the network with an effort to increase trade volumes on the order books, while further providing liquidity on the DEX, or the decentralized exchange, once it is launched on Plasma, as well as drastically increase the transactions to further incentivize the staking program for the OMG token. And then lastly, wallets should have a cash in and cash out capabilities to ensure free access to all funds. We talk about this where more onboarding fiat platforms are needed, kind of like Gemini, Coinbase, hopefully what Ethos is trying to do with their universal wallet, and hopefully OMG is next with their SDK wallets that they're moving forward with. Further details on this should be released with the roadmap update around April 30th, and with a public presentation at EdCon on May 3rd to 5th, where June, the founder, will release further details. Now, the last kind of exciting thing going on for OMG recently is there is going to be an airdrop for OMG holders. This is going to be in the form of Electrify Asia, or ELEC tokens, where 1.5% of the total supply of the ELEC tokens, 11.25 million estimated, will be airdropped to OMG token holders. This is planned to occur probably towards the end of August, and the current requirements are that you hold at least 10 OMG. Like I said before, as more information about this airdrop comes to light, we will be talking about it during our live broadcasts. Now, if you want even more information from the staking, the breakdown of validators, and the idea behind fees will work on the OMG network, I'm going to also attach 3 more articles in the section below. I like to keep these kind of short and sweet, give you an overview, give you some pros and some cons. The biggest cons with OMG is they are going to face some scalability issues with not only Ethereum, but their own blockchain, but they are attacking that problem with Tendermint, Cosmos, and Plasma solutions. If they can continue to follow these roadmap goals, I think they'll continue moving up the market cap, guys. This is a project to look out for. Now, it is already ranked 18 with a $1.85 billion market cap, so you're not going to see massive gains overnight, but I think it is a relatively low risk, pretty high reward token, and I think it might be one you need to do a little research on and see if you would like to add it to your portfolio. Have a good one, guys. Stay tuned. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you like what we do here at Learn Crypto. From these reviews to interviews to live shows and to the Todd Father's technical analysis. Hope to see you guys in the live comment box as we continue to grow this community. Shout out to Talisman, who put together a lot of this information for this OMG review. You are a dedicated supporter and a dedicated fan of the cryptocurrency economy. Thank you, guys. See you later.